You're tuning in to Table Talk with T. Salt and Panel every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Oh, but we told Edgar to bring his butt in, son, because we can't see him.
Y'all can always see me, man. Hump day. Hey, today is August 12th, man. We almost halfway through this month. Can y'all believe it? Yeah. August 12th, 2020, hump day. My hump is over, but some of y'all, got to hump it out. Especially shout out to the essential workers, first responders, everybody out there that doing something great. When I'm asleep, I appreciate you guys. Circle K, y'all have always been on point. My Circle K, y'all know who y'all are. I told y'all I was going to shout y'all out today. So my Circle K, the cups, the tops, the straws, everything's been perfect since the pandemic. I don't know what y'all doing. I guess the pandemic got y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. All right. Let's talk about the Grizz. Let's talk about the Memphis Grizz. We're going to get on the Grizz right now. Grizzlies are horrible in the bubble. They can't play in the bubble. They just flat out horrible in the bubble. Right now, they dropped down to 9th place. Might not make the playoffs. So, hey, man, y'all got to get it together. Get it together. I know we got an injury, but, hey, we got to live with other guys that can step up and do some things. NFL, 66 players have opted not to play this season. 66 players say, hey, I ain't playing this season due to the pandemic and, I guess, family stuff. They don't want to, some of them got some newborn babies. They don't want to, get infected and bring it home. So I understand everybody has their reason for doing whatever they do. I know some people have been criticized for not wanting to play, but I understand. But, hey, if you're sitting at home and, you're not playing in the NFL, if you high risk, they're going to pay you $350,000 anyway.
Oh, damn, I need to be...
So, and then if you're low risk, they're going to give you $150,000. So, I take that too myself. Hey, Washington, formerly known as the Washington Redskins, but now they just Team Washington right now. They said they're not going to have any fans at the game this year. So, no fans at the stadium this year. I think that's going to be kind of weird. People say, well, the basketball team doing it, but basketball is a whole lot different than football. So I don't know how not having any fans there is going to affect it, but I think it would affect me if I didn't do it. College football, man. College football. Two major conferences, they said they're not going to play. The Big Ten and the Pac-12 said, hey, we ain't playing football this year. So that's like $70 million hit if they don't play. $700 million if they don't play. So they said they're not playing. They want to keep the people safe. They're taking a lot of hits on that too because everybody wants everybody to play. Sports run this nation for some reason, but I don't guess people's personal safety is even, it's one of those, I always say, and it's funny because I was saying it the other day, 2020 is hindsight. You the hindsight is 2020. Well, okay, we're in 2020 right now, and the thing about it is, if somebody does get sick, somebody so happy to die, or somebody so happy to, then they'll say, well, they shouldn't have played. So we always say that. We always deal with the what if. Well, they should play. But then if something happens, then you look, well, you shouldn't have played. They're like, your mama used to let you drive the car. Yeah. Your mama used to let you drive the car around the block. You ain't have no license, you ain't have nothing, but then you go out there and have a wreck. See, I should have never let Tiffany drive the car. So, hey, Big Ten, Pac-12 not playing. They joining the MEAC, the SWAC, Ivy League, and the SIAC, and junior colleges are not playing also. So it's a lot of leagues that are not playing. High school football is gonna, some states are not playing high school football. Tennessee said they're playing. Memphis, Shelby County schools are being put on hold right now. So right now they're the only organization in the state of Tennessee that's kind of put on hold right now. We don't know, are we going to play, we're not going to play. They said, Shelby County said they're not going to resume any talks about playing until after Labor Day. So, I mean, they're kind of, just, I don't know, they kind of got us out there in limbo. Don't know if we're going to play, we're not going to play. But the governor of Tennessee said we can play, but SCIAA wants to make sure, Shelby County Schools wants to make sure that your child is safe, which I applaud. A lot of people don't applaud that, but I applaud because we want to make sure everybody's safe. And, I think from the superintendent on down, everybody's doing a great job. I know I get a lot of flack for it. Hey, we should be playing. Well, circumstances don't call for us to play sometimes. And since it's high school football, got to tip off. I got a list. Tiffany.
Boy, you need to hurry up, shit.
I got a list. I know you're not a sports fan, but I got a list of the top 10 small towns. Oh, you from a small town, Tiffany?
I'm for orange man, but
Oh,
Right here, man.
right there.
let's come on with it, man.
Right there. She want to get to this hot topic tonight. She want to
Ran
get
that damn customers off.
to Hey, but in small town football, Alcoa, this is Alcoa, Tennessee. They did make the top. They made the top 10 of football. So good to see a Tennessee team come in at number 5. And Alcoa got 18 state championships. Man, that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot, man. So, and only 9,000 people live in the town. So, I just want to say Alcoa came in the top 5 of the top 50 high school football small cities or towns in America. But now I'm going to turn over to, inpatient. Not patient. Because I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling excellent today. I feel great. I'm alive. Amongst the pandemic, I ain't starving or nothing like that. So I'm going to turn it over to the one and only.
I feel good too, but you never did that much damn news.
Tiffany T. Salt.
Hello everyone. Thank y'all for tuning in. Edgar and I and Charita would like to thank y'all for joining us each and every Wednesday. We appreciate y'all so much. Birthdays, we have Trisha Mathis, Alan Cecily, Latoya Hudson, me, myself, and I, Chandra Hodges, Deja Crutchfield, Shay Johnson, Brandon Hopkins, Terrence Keith Woods, Gwen Mayborn, Deidre Haynes Jordan, Carlincia Hodges, Ronnie Moore, and Rhonda Moore. Happy birthday to all my Leos.
Happy birthday.
Yes, let's get to this news. CeeLo is criticizing Megan and Cardi B for the rap video. He says that adult content in music has a time and a place. I don't see. I mean, it's no different from any other. It's no different from any other rap video. I mean, whether it be Migos, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, whoever.
Right.
I mean, it's still gonna have an impact and an influence on the kids. Because it's just what the world is today. So we as parents have to teach our kids right from wrong, but they still gonna go out and do what they want to do regardless anyway. So I don't see anything wrong with the rap video here. I think I made a comment saying if I like girls, baby, it'll be on. Okay then.
Okay.
This young man.
Okay. Down in the valley.
This young man, he's from Memphis. His name is Illis. He was told that he couldn't get his barber's license because he didn't have a high school diploma. So he filed a lawsuit with the state agency, and they granted him. So now I guess they're gonna make a law where saying that you don't have to have a high school diploma or anything to get a barber or a beautician license. So that's good. Shelby County announces $2,000 grant for beauty and barbershop salons so they can stay safe and open. So that's good. 1,000 students is under quarantine in Georgia. I saw that coming. Did y'all see the video with all them kids when they went back to school?
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. Tony Gibson. She has been charged with 2 counts of identity theft and identity theft trafficking. They found 100 driver's license at her home. And the lady, how they found out about it, because the lady complained about someone keep opening credit cards up in her name in April. So they've probably been investigating her since April. The Border of Protection finds $60 million worth of marijuana in the shipment and limes in San Diego. I said, God, dog. Oh, somebody's finna be rich. Unemployment, what's up with the, they're trying to see if they're gonna pass the $400 instead of $600 still in the
They passed.
I told them they passed it, so they did pass it.
Yeah, they
But
passed it.
they haven't given us anything.
Who's us?
The workers, the frontline workers, we haven't got
Oh,
anything.
you get a check here. You get a check.
Whatever. We want something.
Paid somewhere. Essential employees supposed to be getting.
Well, we haven't got nothing. FedEx got a 2% raise. Joe Biden selects California Senator what's her name? Kamala Harris as his running. Kamala as his running mate for the 2020 election. So what y'all feel about that? They said Kamala.
I love it.
They said she done locked up so many people.
I love it. Come on.
Come on.
Yes, come on.
Yeah, come on. You just saying that because she's black. Come on, man.
Yeah. That's why they saying.
No, because I mean, if you go back and look at her background, she has done a lot. Her dad was a scientist. You just got to go back and read up on her. I think he did a great choice.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's better than what.
Hey, I just want to make America great again.
Hey, let's make it.
I mean, but since Trump been in office, he really hasn't affected my life. I mean, not saying that I like Trump. I don't dislike Trump, but he hasn't. Since he's been in office, nothing has changed in my lifestyle, household, whatever.
I feel the same way.
I mean, nothing has changed. So, but to each his own. Facebook is building a new data center in Gatlin, Tennessee, so that should be good. The building is worth $8 million, and it will. The construction has already started, and it will hold 100 jobs. Will be available. So, all right, what's his name? Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg. Okay, well, so much for that. Today is our second Wednesday, which is sex talk. So we're gonna get into this sex talk, which is my favorite subject. So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're not gonna be all nasty like we normally be, but we're gonna have little nasty questions in there. But we're gonna try to keep it
PG.
Well, it's not gonna be PG, but it's not gonna be deep down nasty like we normally be. We talk about everything, but we still gonna get down to it. So we're gonna let Edgar, since he's the married guy. I hope he has some married questions.
So
and we're gonna
go ahead.
We're gonna let him go ahead and start off since he's the man of the
I didn't want to keep it PG. I thought I wanted to go X-rated.
Okay, we can do whatever you want. I'm just saying how we know.
I just want to know. I want to know if I'm asleep.
If you sleep.
And she go down and start,
giving you
sucking on the prickle.
Oh, well, Lord.
Is that rape?
No, it's not.
Who said that?
I'm just asking a question. I'm asleep now. I mean, so
Rape is non-consensual. You consent to that.
I'm asleep. How did I consent to it?
When you rolled over and your eyes popped open and you came to, did you ever say stop?
Hell no.
Did you ever say no?
No.
Did you ever say this is not what I want?
So if you don't say no, it's okay.
Yeah.
So
you consenting to it.
So vice versa. I meet you at the club or whatever. We've been drinking, but
no, that's different.
And wait a minute. You ain't heard me out yet. So we go to the house or whatever, and you fall asleep in my bed or fall asleep on my couch or whatever, and I take your pants down or pull your little underwear to the side if you're wearing so. Pull your little underwear to the side.
That's rape. That's different.
That's rape?
I didn't consent to that. You and your wife are just wife.
Well, what if a boyfriend and girlfriend?
That's not rape because we together now. If you are total stranger, well, not no total stranger, but and I go to your house and you do that without my consent, that is rape.
But if you know I am,
intoxicated, yeah, you don't supposed to do that
anyway.
anyway.
Know that I cannot consent to have any type of sexual intercourse with you, that is rape.
So don't try that at home, you guys. Don't let Edgar get y'all on in the bush.
I'm just trying to see. So what if it's your boyfriend?
Yeah, that's different.
Is it rape then?
No, because I want you to do that.
If at any time you do not say no, stop, don't do that, I don't want that, then that's not called rape. But if at any time you put up a force and say no, stop, this is not what I want.
But what if you put all those words together? And I know you're not a man, so, and most men out there, y'all been in that situation. You say, no, stop, no, stop, no, don't, stop,
she's going to eventually give in. Yeah, we're going to eventually give in.
You know the difference between sexual stop, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't stop. You know the difference between that sexual talk and no, don't do that.
Okay.
And then we're going to eventually give in. Eventually.
She said she's going to give in. Charita said she ain't giving in.
I'm giving in, baby.
Depends on the situation.
If sex was a deal breaker for you, is sex a deal breaker for you when you meet someone?
Is sex a deal breaker when you meet somebody?
Yeah. I mean, because when you first meet somebody, they might just want to have sex, then that's all. Is that a deal breaker?
No, but if your breath stinks, you got body odor, that's a deal breaker.
I said sex.
I mean, because somebody's appearance or their attraction, that brings about sex, right? So if you have bad breath, you have body odor, no, I'm not having sex with you.
Oh, wow.
No.
Okay, then. Okay, so if you're not mentally stimulated, how can you be mentally stimulated when it comes to sex? You can be mentally and physical stimulated. So if you're not mentally, like if you're not in it, how can you become mentally stimulated when it comes to sex?
I'm dirty.
Some, baby, because hey, you got to be in tune with you.
I just get you some what's that stuff you drank? I'm doing this stuff she drank. What's that stuff you drink? Gentleman Jack. I just get you some Gentleman Jack and I'm gonna stimulate you. All right.
Oh my God.
Get some hypnotic. We used to get that hypnotic back in the day.
I am never drunk hypnotic.
You never drunk
No.
Sweetie, you ever drunk hypnotic?
We
We used to give them that hypnotic back in the day.
The incredible hook.
Yeah. So what are some sexual barriers, you guys? What are some sexual barriers?
What are some sexual barriers?
No
Yeah.
anal.
What?
That's a barrier.
I love anal.
And
Woo!
no.
What? Sweetie,
I love.
No.
I'm sure you must have put a topic for your thing, but anal.
Sweetie, why you said no?
For me, that's just not a pleasurable. It's uncomfortable.
It's really uncomfortable. Once you get used to it, it opens up.
But ain't that how they make the KY jelly?
I mean, I
Yeah, you
don't
can
know.
do
It's
KY
just,
jelly too. Okay, so what about the finger? You like to get penetrated with the finger in anal? That feels really good.
Yes.
You said yeah for you?
Yeah. I'm about for you.
Oh.
well, I was gonna say, wait a minute now, Ed. Come on, man.
So what about anal with the fingers, penetrate the fingers?
Maybe for a minute or two, but then after that, you got to move your hand because then that, I think you're really trying to dive in. So no.
So if a guy, let's say if a guy does anal sex with a woman, with a female, is he gay?
No,
Why?
cause he's doing it with me.
Because
I don't think
I'm a little on the fence. I mean, maybe I just read too much, but I'm a little bit on the fence because I just read a book, and because it's just too much stuff going on. And to me, if that's what you like, then
That's what you like.
Then don't bring it over here. You want
Okay.
to have sex in the anus, go with
So
somebody else.
what if the man asks you to put your fingers in his anal? Is
No.
he gay? Is he
Yep.
gay?
Yes.
Why he gotta be gay? He might just like to get his
No,
prostate
because-
stimulated.
No,
Yeah.
you need to go to the doctor then.
That gives you that gives you an erection now.
Yeah,
So
I
I
mean,
mean that gives you an erection. So you
Oh,
may.
so you want me to put my finger in your butt just so you get an erection?
No, it's not just for that.
No,
I mean,
just for that.
it can be for different reasons. But what I'm saying is,
No.
why if they say that they want you to stick that, because I've had a guy that I have done that too, but he wasn't gay though. No,
How you
he's not
know?
gay.
You know.
How you know?
He's not. I mean,
He might be like Little Murder.
I don't
I
think
know.
I don't think if a guy asks you to put your finger in his butt that he's gay. I mean, I don't think that.
Oh no, let's go to the people out there. Let's ask them. So,
Facebook, if a guy, females, if a guy asks you to put your finger in their butt, does that consider, is he gay? She said no. She said no, he gay.
That's Marie Mullins.
I don't know.
I think that's a slick sign.
I think it's slick sign too. You need to watch him.
Because at any other point, then next thing I know, you probably telling me to strap it on
Ooh.
and put it on.
Hey,
I'm gonna need y'all to y'all own stuff. Christopher said when I eat that pocket or give you back shots, you're getting that finger. That's what I'm talking about. I like that.
Not always.
She said gay is ooh,
Me
okay.
say yes.
Oh wow! Somebody asked me to do them like that. Oh Lord, I'm about to watch him.
yeah, you gotta watch him.
She said, "Oh, he curious." Oh.
Now if you slip up and do it, cause you know it's been done. Slip
Right.
there. Hey, wait a minute, what you doing there now? You know, but if he like it, T.
If he say keep going.
If he like it, T.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
that's why I say no.
Yeah,
Stop.
you better call Little Murder.
Christopher said that's very gay. Don't even link my. Okay, I said so. He don't like talk getting a salad talk. Go ahead with your question.
Okay. My question is, okay, if you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, would you rather have somebody who is a virgin or someone that's been around the block a couple of times?
Been around. I don't want no damn virgin.
It all
It's gonna be
depends.
too tight. I mean, my stuff be tight anyway because I don't do it a lot.
That's what she like to say.
So it's like I'm a virgin all over again. I'm like, woo, hold on, wait a minute, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that just said undercover. Oh shit, see, y'all gonna make me scared.
Mm-hmm. So anybody would want a virgin or somebody that's been around the block? That's a question for both men and women.
I think I've been around the block a couple times. I can't do no virgin.
I don't know. You
I mean,
know,
your
I'm
thing
kind of.
gonna hurt you trying to stick your thing in the virgin, then you gonna pop her chair.
I want to pop the cherry. Pop that cherry, baby. You know, I kind of. It's kind of on the fence for me.
Go both ways.
Yeah, it's kind of on the fence for me because you don't. You haven't been around the block a couple times.
I mean, not like that.
Right, not
like
she just
promiscuous,
sleeping
but
I'm just saying though, but that that go through me and mine. Like I
Okay,
said,
but-
I think I asked that question once before. You know, if you get it on the first night, what do you? How many guys have actually got it on the first night?
I've had several one night stands. So Well, let's rephrase it. Experience or a virgin. I mean, a virgin that you got to teach them how to do it.
I like being a teacher.
Boy, stop.
If it's a man, if it's his first time, and then that way you can teach him exactly what you want. Because sometimes most men, they go in, they be ready, bang, bang, bang. You know, like slow down.
They just say up the street, not around the block.
Yeah, up the street and not around the block. That's a good one
I
now.
like that one.
Okay.
Okay.
He never had a virgin.
Oh wow.
I have. Not once.
And then just say if you a virgin, your thing real big. You're not gonna stick that thing in me and I'm a virgin. I'm gonna need you to stick with me a couple
just,
times.
you know, men, we just want to get the tip in. Just the tip.
Well, no, I'm gonna need you to put the
just the
fingers in
tip.
there, baby, and both holes. Oh, bam!
So speaking of the tip, okay, if you guys just having sex, do you want him to stick it all the way in, or just what if he just stopped right there at the tip? Would you try to push all the way down?
I'm gonna push your whole body inside me.
Outside of you.
Inside. On top of me, whatever have they go.
You just gonna
Just come on in. I don't want no damn tip.
get on in here.
Just be like, wait a minute, just a tip,
Oh
just
my
a tip.
God, T. Oh my God, T. You wanna do it like that? Just a
No
tip.
damn tip. Yeah.
That's a tip. So, do you like watching porno?
I watch porn.
Man, we asked that question all the time. Come on, we out.
You like watching porn?
Yeah,
You like watching with your guy?
Yeah, by myself, so I haven't watched porn in so long.
Why not?
Cause I'm the porn. Shit, I don't have to do all that.
You can't do all that stuff them folk be doing on there.
And I don't have to do all that, okay?
That's the reason it's called porn.
No, all they doing is giving head and maybe swallowing shit. I can do all that. I ain't got to watch no porn for that now. If they doing the flipping off the chandeliers and stuff, then yeah. But all that little stuff they doing, getting it from the back, riding, having threesomes. I mean, I done did all that. Come up with something new.
The anal stuff.
I done did all that too.
Oh my God, this girl here, boy.
So,
Man, you can't come over with nothing. What's
I'm
new?
sure it's something that I haven't done.
Is
And that's one of the questions. So that's one of the questions that I'm gonna ask.
Go ahead.
So I'm 48 now. So I'm 48 now. So the question is, now that you're over a certain age, is there anything that you wouldn't do when you were in your early 20s, 30s that you wouldn't do now that you're over the age? So I'm 48 now, so things that I did like when I was 20 something, like threesomes and all that stuff, I wouldn't do it now.
Why?
I don't want to do all that no more. I done experienced all of that, so that's something that I would not do now.
What about sex in the car?
Yeah, I mean, I still do all that, but I'm talking like...
Yeah, sex in the car at 48.
Yeah, why not?
You don't think she can fit back there?
I can't fit that there no more. I can't fit that there no more.
I done had sex in the car about a month ago.
Oh. All right.
Well, it's been nice getting with y'all, but this girl here is off the
He
chain.
was like, I ain't never did that before. I know. I'm T-Salt.
We see something. What about riding down the street and you know, while he's driving, you going?
Yeah, I haven't did that in a while, but yeah, I would love to do that.
Again? At 48, you'll do it again at 48?
Because I'm 48, don't stop now. What that mean? Because I'm 48, I just got to lay on my back all the time.
You posed the question. I did.
Yeah, but I told you what I wouldn't do no more. That's the only thing.
The threesome, the only thing you want to do no more.
Everything else, we can go with it.
Hey, Chris said, hey, I like cougars.
You still do the anal thing at 48?
I still do the fingers now. I don't know about the penis. Depends on his penis and depends on who he is. Not just on anybody gonna be going in my exit, because it is an exit, not an entrance. So I don't know if I would do it with a penis, but the fingers, I'm okay with the fingers. Shit feels good.
I'm glad you're in the middle, Charita. I'm glad Charita's in the middle, man.
Ladies, have you ever had sex while you're on your cycle? And men, have you ever had sex with a woman on her cycle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have too.
I thought about
Who
it.
haven't? Now, I'm going to tell you right now. That's a question that goes back to, you know, time and age. Right now, at the age I am now, no, I wouldn't do it.
Why?
No, it's nasty.
It was nasty back then.
But back then, one thing about it, I don't know, you just out there like that.
It just feels warm and it has a
Because
different
the
feeling.
David said if you can walk through mud, you can freak through
mud.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was nasty back then, so it still be nasty now. Ain't nothing changed.
Right. Good now.
You would? I have when I was younger.
Yeah, when you was young.
Yeah. I don't have cycles like that, so no. I'm too old.
I mean, I have back in the day, you know, it didn't matter, you know. Because, you know, like I always say, you know, Gary tell me. But see, now Gary be like, oh, I'm on my cycle. I said, what's wrong with your mouth?
Oh, okay.
It ain't on no cycle. Hello. Step it up.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Cliff.
Ladies, do you wear lingerie and role play before sex? Yes. Now, I haven't did no role play, but I like wearing
I ain't did it
lingerie.
in a while.
I haven't did no role play, but
You like wearing the crotchless? You got some crotchless, like, you know, without crotchless. You got
what's that?
Oh, crotchless underwear.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a middle in it.
I
You just put them on it like it has a slit.
ain't never seen that before.
Victoria got some secrets you need to see
I
there.
see.
Victoria got some secrets. Lingerie, man.
Right off. I mean, I'm gonna go get my. I'm not gonna spend $60 at Rainbow for no lingerie. I'm going straight to. I mean not Rainbow, but Victoria's Secret going straight to Rainbow and Target.
I tell
Rainbow pen.
I tell my wife, we ain't worried about no lingerie, though.
Rainbow pen.
I do. What's kind of Rainbow panties?
No.
Yeah, great Rainbow
They don't
got.
last long.
I tell my wife, don't worry about no
Rainbow,
lingerie.
I still got
Ain't gonna be
my
on
stuff
long, no
Rainbow
way.
panties.
We ain't finna put it on for long, no way.
Right.
So how long should good sex last?
Ooh, maybe
30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
30, 40
So, and I need to know this, because, you know, when brothers, they get together, they be in a group, everybody, man, I'm killing that thing, man. I was in that thing about an hour, 2 hours.
Nah.
So do brothers go that long for real?
Line.
So what?
Hour, 2 hours.
The young ones,
I'm talking about without taking anything.
not the old ones, not your age.
Yeah.
They probably could. Just all depends on your.
An hour.
You know them youngest, they popping pills,
Ah.
all that stuff.
Okay,
so they gone.
so let me ask you this: so if a man ejaculates real fast, that means he been doing it for some. I mean, no. If a man takes a long time to come, that means he been doing it with somebody else.
No.
What that mean? I mean, okay, so what if they balls loose? That mean they been doing somebody that some nut been released?
They could have maybe ejaculated before they got there because they want to go
Nah.
a little while longer.
Nah, them tricks been doing it.
Chris said, forget that, just come to bed naked.
With some boots on. And on some fresh tennis. Hey, I ain't never tried the tennis. Somebody try that.
Chris, what the tennis gonna do?
She said 2 hours.
Ooh,
Oh,
so
hell no,
you
you can't. Babe.
My stuff wore out.
Nah, I can't do 2
2
hours.
hours?
I ain't gonna be able to
Then
do
that mean I ain't gonna be able to roll over in the middle of the night.
2 hours. No, I ain't gonna be able to do no 2 hours, baby. 30 minutes is good with me.
So after, okay, just say like if you get those 30 minutes, how many more times? Oh. How many times have y'all came in one sexual
Yeah,
setting?
I came 3 times the other day.
Oh, Lord. And are you a squirter? Do we have any squirters?
Mine don't even come. Mine just run down my leg.
Oh, Vaughn said they lying. I'm 40. Chris said he's 40. He can go.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I done did 5 once before.
5 what?
I done came about 5 times before.
Oh,
6
yeah,
or 7.
yeah, three for me. Yeah, it was that tongue action. Lord Jesus. That girl said he might be on some blue pills. Yeah,
Some
yeah.
blue pills.
And then it just all depends on if the man is attracted to you, man. Then maybe he can. I mean, because most men that ejaculate, they be like, oh, hold on, it's too soft. I gotta wait. I mean, I'm like, I know how to get it back hard now. So you know, hey, it is what it is. To each his own.
Right.
So hey, but you ain't finna screw me for no 2 hours, bro. unless we finna stop and you would do it again and then we'll do it again, but not just straight. Man, I won't be able to walk. We ain't finna do that.
So do you need to be held after sex?
I would love to be held after sex. We just lay in the duck butter.
Well, you like to be held.
We just lay in the duck butter.
Why is that?
I would love to be held after sex instead of you going to the kitchen getting some food.
I don't want to be in the what you call it?
Duck butter.
The duck butter.
Why not?
I be trying to run from it. I don't want to be in the wet spot.
So it's another question. So if a guy came, because you know 9 times out of 10 y'all ain't putting no condoms on. So if the guy came, where would you want him to where would you want him to nut on you? Would it be on your back, in your stomach, on your face, on your titties? I mean, cause some women like to get
The shower.
somebody like for a man to nut in their face. This guy asked me when I let him. I said, "You might have bad nut. My face been broke out. What's happened to your face?"
So if you knew him and he had good nut, would you let him nut?
I don't know. If he was my man, my husband, I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, you have to have some good nut. You can't just have that community nut.
Need that protein.
What's in that community? What's community?
You miss on everybody. Then had bumps all around my face. What's happening to you, good June bud nut in my face? Cause you can't tell them. Know what you gonna tell them?
No. Chris said, "Hey, Scarlett, where y'all at?"
This said laying your deposits is right. Oh, that was in your mouth. Ooh, okay then. So yeah, I mean, it can't be no community nut. How you punish your mate when you're not in the mood for sex?
I don't think that's
How you punish him? What you mean punish?
I mean, like, like if you don't want to do it and he's persistent, how do you? I mean, just say if he did something to you and you're mad at him, they gonna want to do it. They'll be like, "Oh, put that beside. I want some." So how would you punish him by not giving him any? What would you do? Would you go to bed with granny panties on, with your bonnet on, cream on your face for like moisturizer on your face? I mean, because sometimes that turns men off when you come to bed with granny panties
still
on.
want it.
Ugh.
No matter what you look like.
Granny
still
panties,
want
they
it.
still like the granny panties.
Granny panties, face man. Now you know if they talk to these girls out here walking around with bunnies on their head in the street, you know they don't care about the bedroom.
Well, yeah, right. So how would y'all punish your mate? Would you wear granny panties?
I don't think I would punish them. I'd just be like, no.
What you punishing them for?
I mean, you probably did something. They be like, "Oh, but he did this. He ain't getting none tonight." You know how
Just
we
tell
do.
them, like, not tonight. You in the doghouse.
They don't care nothing about that. They was like, "Man, go ahead on with that." So, sex before marriage.
Okay.
How y'all feel about that?
Sex before marriage? You
I
do
mean,
it?
you got to test. You got to test the car.
I'm single.
I don't want to marry you and you ain't got no good sex. I'm gonna cheat on
But
you.
what if the guy tell you he old school, he old fashioned, he don't want to have sex before marriage?
I mean, I can try it.
Oh.
No. Oh, you can try not to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That don't mean you're gonna run over to run the house no more, right?
Okay, yeah, I have to really be in love with you to do that because I'm gonna be with Jody. I'm just saying. So why? What? I mean, then what if you get married and then the sex and all that, you stuck with him?
But does good sex constitute a marriage?
No,
No,
sex
but it
shouldn't
help out.
sex shouldn't constitute
But what if
anything.
it's not good? You leave it?
I can't. I'm in it to win. You just gonna have to get
gotta
you
do
a.
different things.
I'm
Get some
about to train you or something.
Then that's where it come in. Then, hey.
Unless you got some fat cap. Yeah, but that's not the only thing the
But
probably
then what
save
if you ain't
you.
got that either?
Damn.
No
You ain't got no fat cap.
No good meat, nothing. You just.
Oh, I'm about to call your ex-girlfriend before we get married. Ask
Like,
her
did
what the
y'all
world. Sean said, "No, you need to try that out before you get stuck. Right, be stuck like Chuck."
Exactly.
He said, "I like a character. I like character panties, like Cookie Monster. That's sexy."
Chris, you a pedophile. Get out here.
What's a character panties? What is that?
You better not be talking about no the little Dora panties. Go on somewhere, Chris. Goodbye.
What
Chris, you
grown,
need to stop.
what grown ass person gonna go to bed with a superhero drawers and Dora panties
I
on?
don't even want it.
Well, that probably be sexy though. I'm about to be some Dora. They have Dora panties.
Hey, that's your role playing right there.
Yeah, they have Dora
As a
panties.
child,
They have Dora panties for grown people.
I got some abominable
Hey, you can get Buffy to make you some. Get Buffy to make
Right.
you some.
Put Dora head on my private part.
No.
So when he go down, he said, "Oh, Dora."
It's like, get your butt up.
Sean said, if
No.
it's not good, you may be tempted to go somewhere else. Hell yeah. Because they're going to be tempted.
Mm-hmm.
You stupid, Chris. So what turns you off when it comes to sex?
Bad hygiene. I can't get over that.
Yeah, a small penis.
Yeah.
That's how you go.
Yes. I talk about that a lot. Don't come on me, no little ass. Ooh.
Okay, six or better.
6? Man, at least my shoe size are 9.
But
Yeah,
some
big
people
feet.
have a big feet, a big penis, and still don't know what to do with it.
Well, I can show you how to circle with the motion. I can show you how to,
I don't like quiet sex. That turns me off.
me either.
So you gotta make noise.
That makes no. Let me know. Let me know. Let me make me feel like
Yeah.
I'm doing something.
Yeah,
Even hey,
yeah.
say something. Play with my ego a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like nobody just y'all. You be looking at them like, damn, is it good? So you ain't making no noise. Well, you be moaning like a hell. And y'all be saying nothing.
But when he get quiet, you get quiet.
Right.
He looking like what? It's good to you. Nope.
I ain't getting quiet, baby. I don't give a damn. He ain't got to say nothing. I'm gonna be in there.
Like swimwear.
I'm gonna be in. I'm gonna make my noise. I'm gonna smack that ass. I'm gonna do everything. So, men, y'all like getting y'all butt smacked, man? Because I like doing that. Or do not. Hello?
We like getting our butt smacked.
Yeah, like when y'all on top. I mean, not the finger. I'm just saying the butt slap. No, because I like to get my butt smacked.
If we wildin', it don't bother me because I ain't thinking about it. But if we just in there, oh wait a minute, now, you can't be doing that now. But if we all out just wildin',
I mean, a smack is a smack, whether you're wilding or not.
you know, sometimes you don't notice the smack. You know what I'm saying? So if you wildin', you might not notice it as much as when yeah.
Okay, I got you. Because I'm smacking that ass. Bam! You know what I'm talking about? Like y'all be doing up trying to knock us in North Memphis and stuff.
Chris, I'm just playing.
Okay, so go ahead, Edgar. Let me keep these questions going. No dead air.
No dead. You got something on
I got
there?
mine. You supposed to have your own stuff.
You got that on there.
Okay, how's the sex drive after the age of 40 different from the age of 20 and 30s?
I don't know, because if 40, I know some people say they sex drive is high.
Mine's just high. I be wanting to do it all the time. What?
That's what's going on. My father-in-law call my son and call.
Oh. All right, okay, y'all ever got to go make a phone call? My sex drive is higher now that I'm 40. I mean, it's like I have to have it all the time.
Mine hadn't changed.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when I was like 20-something, I went without sex for 18 months, and it didn't
Really?
bother me. And then when I was on birth control, you know, certain type of birth controls, it takes your sex drive away.
Really?
Yes, like the depot, it took my sex drive away, so I didn't care if I didn't have sex or anything. But now that I'm over 40, I mean, I got to have that be all. I mean, hey, it's 7 days out of the week. I got at least have 4.
Well, you know,
I got to have at least 4 days out of the week. If you ain't giving it to me, I'm going to leave you alone. And when they say, why you leave, I'm going to say, because he won't give me none. That's exactly what I'm going to say. My girlfriend asked me that the other day. If you leave me alone, what you going to say? That you won't give me none? I mean, I just got to have it. I don't like to wait no long period of time in between sex. Give me that shit all the time. Then you won't have a problem out of me.
well, you know what? I'm single, so I really haven't been having sex. But, you know, of course, I think about it. But I think if I was with somebody, we'd probably be doing it almost every other day.
I mean, yes, like when you get home, ooh, girl, babe, I be in the bed, my legs be wide open, waiting on your butt.
Because make me feel like you know me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all this damn once a week shit, I can't do it. I need to find me a Jody or somebody if that was to ever happen. Right now, I'm okay. But if it was to ever get to that, I'm gonna have to have me a side piece.
Yeah. Now I done fast before, but that was just for like personal reasons or whatever. It wasn't just to be like, okay, you won't punch me, you ain't getting none. But
yeah, because you're trying to get something done. Yeah, that's understandable. Nah, I'm 48 and my sex drive is higher than it was when I was in my 20s and 30s. So
Keisha said hers too.
Well, hers haven't changed. Well, man, I guess because I was on the birth control, the depot, it really, you know, everybody's body different, but it did take my sex drive away.
Chris said, oh dang, she don't want me, I ain't got none. But I bet this gonna make you shake. Okay, Chris, what you got?
Okay, I like the shape.
What you had, 8, Chris?
Okay, how important is safe sex to you and why? Because y'all ain't using no condoms.
Not all the time. When you first meet, you know, the condom got to go on. But after
So
a while,
so how long when you first meet somebody, the condom has to stay on and then come off? I mean, how long is it? 2 months, 3 months, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
It just
Shit, the next time y'all have sex?
It all depends.
Depends on what?
I mean, just different things. Now, I've been with somebody where we done used it for a couple of months and then we went raw. But then I've been with somebody where we done used it 2 or 3 times and then we went raw.
So you
know
just
what I mean?
nasty.
It
You
is
just
what it
a
is.
friend.
I'm just like them. I want to feel it too.
Ooh.
I want to feel it too.
Okay then. Okay, so it's like playing Russian roulette then, huh?
Yeah.
Derek said, hey ladies, how y'all doing? We doing good. Marie said, very important because it's too much out here. It really is too much out here. Hey, you got to be careful with your husbands and your boyfriend nowadays. These people, hey, I work at a clinic. I see it every day. Herpes is really a big thing in the black population. Yes, so just be careful out there. If y'all not strapping it up, just make sure you know, hey, y'all get tested.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know, like when the HIV commercial come on, you be like you like, damn, they talking about me.
But you know what, me and my nurse practitioner, we like this. So if I got anything going on, I'm like, look, hey, I can call up right now. She
Yeah.
probably decent advice, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'm
They're supposed to
always
just
on
check
point.
your inbox. Tamika said forever she was coming forever. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Tamika, you say you use condoms forever. Is that what you have a partner right now? Y'all use the condoms? Cause I know a married couple, they still use condoms because the wife don't like the sperm to be inside of her.
But you know what? And some people are allergic to men's sperm.
Allergic.
Some men are allergic.
What you mean allergic?
I mean, sometimes a man's sperm isn't compatible with a woman's vagina.
Ooh,
I mean,
I ain't never heard that before.
If you can get a yeast infection, that doesn't mean that you're dirty or something. It may just be it may mean that you're allergic to the sperm.
You supposed to come from sperm? I thought you supposed to come from soap and stuff like that.
It come from different things because every female body isn't wired the same.
I thought that was a bacterial vaginosis from the sperm. That's basically what it is. That's nasty
You
sperm.
get a yeast infection too?
Yeah. Oh, Lord, bless their heart. Okay, how long we got? 7:41. Okay, you have any questions? Y'all have any questions that we can ask? Y'all want to ask a question? We'll be glad to talk about it. Hey, Ebony, she said, yeah, some women develop some type of infection from men. Right. I just said, it's called bacterial vaginosis. Yes, I mean, they get that all the time. Just, I don't know. And then they get the other one. What's the other one? When you get the shot.
What's that?
When the man can take it to the woman. It's called, what's this one in the shot? They giving it like 10 and 12. I forgot what
They
it's
give it
called.
at 10 and 12. Somebody years old?
They get it at 10 and 12 to keep them from, it has
Oh,
something
you
to do.
talking about
It has something.
papilloma.
Papilloma, yeah, virus, yes.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I don't have no mate, and I need one. Yeah, shit.
That's okay. We're going
It's
to do
okay.
speed dating
We're
in a
going to do
minute.
speed dating in a minute. What's your best sex tip you can give someone? What's your best sex tip you can give someone?
Best sex tip.
So, Vaughn, y'all use condoms all the time? She said they've been together for 7 years now. You
And
can
they
take
use-
that condom off.
They use condoms all the time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He must be a cheater. Okay, so what is your best sex tip you can give someone? Anybody can give me some advice? A best sex tip?
I got one. Just because your mate suggests it doesn't mean that you have to do it. Because some people are in relationships and they do whatever they may say, husband, boyfriend, or whatever, just to please them. And no, you have to do what pleases you.
What you mean by that?
Okay, say if I may not want to have a threesome, but to keep my man at home, if that's what he wants, then I'm going to do it.
Yeah, but don't do it because you're not going to enjoy it. I mean, it has to be a mutual understanding.
That's why I say that's my best sex tip, because not a lot of women stick up for themselves. They just go along to get along just to keep a man.
Yeah, I've been asked to do a threesome in my 48. So since I've been 48, I'm like, babe, I did that when I was 27, 28, 29. I would not be doing it right now. You is not my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Even he was my husband. We can go to a swingers club, but we're not doing no threesomes. I've been there, done that. Feel free to try new things. Yeah, feel free to try new things. I'm open to trying new things.
That's what Chris said.
Yeah.
Be spontaneous.
Be spontaneous, yeah. Yeah, be spontaneous, yeah. What's some more best sex tips you can give someone? Because somebody might don't know. They might just like doing the missionary style all the time. See, you got to ride sometimes. You got to ride. Get on your knees, on your side, look to both your legs, behind their head. I mean, yeah, you got to just try different stuff.
I always go, Andre.
Always go fish in the same pond. What does that mean? What time of day do you get annoyed for sex? Morning, midday, afternoon, or evening? Shit, all day.
Anytime.
I'm aroused right now. I need to make a phone call. So, what time of day do y'all get aroused when it comes to sex? Morning, midday, afternoon, or evening? Facebook, Instagram. Derek said, as a man, aim to please your mate. Hold on. Aim to please your mate. Take your time to explore your woman's body. Don't be so quick to hump and be intimidated with every touch. I like that. Now, that's a grown man right there.
I like that too.
I like that. That's a grown man. He said, let me read it again, men. You know, it's a difference between men and boys, okay? This man right here said, as a man, aim to please your mate. Take your time to explore your woman's body. Don't be so quick to jump in, okay? I like that. That's a good
That's a
one. I like that. I like that. Yes, I like that.
Mine.
How far are you willing to go to please your mate? Please your mate. Well, Charita we just talked about that. How far are you willing to go? I'm willing to go as far as long as it's in reasonable.
And then my husband, I probably go a little bit more than with the boyfriend.
Right. Okay, so what's the difference?
Yeah, my boyfriend, I mean, hey, if you're not trying to make me your wife, you're a compatible person, then I'm not doing everything to please you.
Right.
Because then I'm over here pleasing you, and then you get rid of me, and you go get somebody else.
Yep, and I can't even get my car washed.
Exactly. So,
but you want me to go sleep with you and Jane, and I can't even get my car washed. I can't get no groceries.
Nothing.
Hell no, bro.
Can't get my hair retwisted
Nothing.
or nothing. What's up with that?
She said, right, no difference, my opinion. Yeah, I mean, Sean said, I would try new things long as it doesn't involve pain. You don't like pain, huh? Okay, then. He said, right, that way, friend. Which is better, premarital sex or abstinence? Well,
It just depends on the person. Yeah, we just talked about that.
We just talked about it, but we didn't talk about abstinence, though. Have anybody ever been abstinence? I know I have. And how long? I think I was abstinent for like 18 months. I just said that. So I have been abstinent. Has anybody been abstinent or abstinence now? Well, hell, you abstinent because you ain't doing. How I know your business, though?
How she know I'm abstinent?
I just go by what you tell me, mother. I mean, girl. David said there is no limitation on pleasing each other if the connection is there. Right.
Yep.
You have to have that connection. You have to, because she said, I am now, she said she's abstinent. Okay, ain't no wrong with being abstinent, girl.
Sometimes you got to hold on to it.
You got to hold on to that pocket. Don't get that pocket to everybody. Yes, I have for a year. Okay. Never tried it. You can't try it because you married. Ladies, would you let your man, okay, I've already asked that. What's the first sexual thing that attracts you to your mate? That sausage, baby.
Oh Lord, you know what? I like a good smelling man.
I like them bald headed, tall. Oh,
Yeah. Bald head chocolate is my thing.
ooh, that's my stuff right there.
But if he smell good, oh my gosh, I'm following you.
Girl, first smell
Yes, I
good, I'm
am.
sticking my hand down.
She's trying to see what you got.
Christopher said, for sure, I'm licking and caressing her body, have her butt super ready. You can tell the difference, then straight jumping in. Okay, then, get that thing. Get that thing away, baby. She said she went a year without it. Okay. Them lips and the way you smell. Oh, girl.
Yes.
Oh, girl, them lips.
You like big thick lips or them little thin line lips?
Baby, I don't like no big lip. I like a big lips. Oh. Yeah, that is. Y'all give me hot and bothered. Hold on. Derek said everybody don't deserve your love and it's earned. You right, Derek.
Right.
You right. She said them lips, but I like them chocolate. I like them chocolate and dark, and I like that little goatee. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that turns me
That
on.
beard game.
Ooh, the beard gotta be trimmed real good. Not that old big stuff. I don't like all the itchy stuff. Be going downtown, be itching me and stuff. I don't like all the scratching me and stuff. So no, I don't like that. She said that girl said Maria. She said you lying. He said why they gotta be chocolate. I just like chocolate men. I mean, and then somebody put on Facebook today that sometimes we have to date people out of our norm.
Yes.
So maybe I need to date a red man. I don't know. I'm just always attracted to a dark man. I don't know.
You know what? I like dark guys because when I was younger,
and you would think you were like red men because you're dark skinned.
because when I was younger and I was a little thicker, probably about the size I am, but I had a bigger butt and my thighs were bigger. But men back in the day, they didn't go for dark skinned women. They went for the lighter girls, and mostly it was just the lighter guys. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, so You were saying F me then. I'm like, F you now. You know,
Back
so,
then, that damn woman,
Right.
now hot.
Now you
Derry,
all alone.
okay, Derry, he the one that said that. Okay, so, okay, yeah, he the one that made that comment.
Mhm.
Sometimes we have to date outside of our norm, just to be happy and not settling for what we've been settling for, because
Yep.
you're gonna always be unhappy. If you constantly sticking to these knuckleheads that you know don't mean you know good.
Yes.
So, yes.
And
yeah.
I'm trying. I'm
Yeah.
on a dating site. I'm trying to get there.
Oh, wow, I am too, girl.
I
And
agree.
I got a dude.
Do you?
Okay. But he finna get fired already. I guess
That's why she got a backup plan.
yeah. No, it's not a bitch backup plan. He's just not giving me what I need right now. I need you to, you step your game up, baby. At what age do you stop having sex?
No age.
So you gonna be 80 years old doing it?
Yes, if I want it, yes, give it to me. Yes, why not?
80
Yes,
years old?
Yes, so you think if I'm 80 and my mate 80, 85, 75, however old he is, you think if we not compatible, if we don't have the feelings, we're not gonna have sex? Girl, no. Give it to me, Big Daddy. Yes, give it to me. Come on. If I got the feelings, give it to me. Why not?
I'm not having sex no 80.
Oh, thank you, Chris. He said I've always been sexy.
Yeah.
Ha.
Okay, y'all. So we about to get on up out of here. Any more questions y'all want to ask us? You can go. We got 5 minutes. You can ask us, me and Charita, anything you want to ask, and if it's in reason, I will answer it. So go ahead and shoot for the questions. What questions y'all want to know about us?
Not about us.
Yeah, it's for the next 5 minutes. You can ask us a question.
I feel like I'm on speed dating.
Yeah, so go ahead and ask your question before we get up out of here. But and it's sex talk, so it has to pertain to sex. Or you can just ask a question pertaining to sex and we'll answer it for you. You don't just necessarily have to be directly to us. But if you want to ask us something sexual, then we'll answer it if it's in reason. So go ahead before we get on up out of here.
Come on, let's get them rolling in.
Sean said, long as your health slows. What? Long as your health slow you. What?
Well, I guess as long as your health is
long as your health is not inclined. Okay, well, I don't know. 80 years old, so I'm be sitting in a rocking chair.
I want to be in a rocking chair, all right. Ha! Want to be rocking on that meat. Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess I don't have any questions for us. So we're going to go ahead and get on up out of here. We want to thank y'all for tuning in each and every Wednesday. We have this sex talk every second Wednesday of the month. So we're going to have it again until next Saturday. We're going to have it again until next month on the second Wednesday. Let me see. I want to thank all our sponsors. I put all the information up on tomorrow on our feed. We are looking for we are looking for other sponsors because we're trying to get a building. So we are looking for other sponsors. So if you want to be a sponsor, just you can hit me up. You can inbox me, and I'll give you the rates. Like I said, we are trying to get a building. I will be selling plates, soul food plates on next Monday and Wednesday. So be looking out for that. And what else we have? I think that's all we have. So we want to thank y'all for tuning in. And we're about to get on up out of here because it's about to get dark. And I need to go give me some. No, I'm just playing. Thank y'all again. We're finna get. I ain't finna meet up with no better. All right, y'all. We finna go. Thank y'all.
Holla.